Fishing. We fishing, all right. Man, that soda was weird. Very strange soda. Glad it's done. Well. Hello, tomato curry. You know, I know you responded to it, but after the stream yesterday, I was like, all right, I should go watch the Jeopardy episode, right? Come on, man. Even I was getting more questions right, and I only know like 3 decks. What the hell? Is true. It's Fishin Friday already. Can you believe it? I certainly can. Hey Nova, can you believe it? Would know a bit more. You would think. Farfa. That's true. Nah, it's the Doug Dynasty now, baby. I'll join in a few. It's all good. It's Fishin' Friday. We just chillin'. Gosh darn. Oh, yeah. For some reason, that real quick seems like a lie, but I'm not sure why. But that's okay. Oh my god, I'm getting nothing. Snom. Bro, every time I think about Snom, I'm like, they really... What they should have done is, even though its ability is already crazy, they should have just given it, like, also take half damage from fire attacks. You'd still be 2x effective by fire, but, like, come on. At least you'd be, like, slightly tankier. To, like, a very common coverage type. Man. Poor Snom. Poor, Frostmoth. Really got the short end of the stick typing-wise. Microscopic Swordfish. Should have given it Flash Fire. I mean, that would go crazy. It would still be, like, really weak to a bunch of things, but... I despair at Frostmoth. You know, given, like it's a Terra typing, I think Frostmoth can work. Because it does have, like, a crazy-ass ability, but... I just think, like... You gotta really work hard to make Frostmoth work. It's just too... squish. Weak to, like, 7... What? Let me take a look real quick. 1 second. Oh, good. I do have a Firefox page up. All right, let's get that over here. No, give me. Weaknesses: fire, flying, rock, steel. It's actually not too bad. I think the problem is that, like, what, rock and fire are both 4X's. Stats aren't even that good, man. What the fuck? You'd eat a snom? I don't think that's a smart idea. A Frostmoth plush? I could see that working. Like, its body is like quite literally just like a shape. I know that's not like the best way to describe it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, shape. God. You gotta love how absolutely fucking garbage the AI overview is. Frostmoth being an ice bug type is weak to fire, rock, and steel type. That's correct. Fire moves hit for 4x. That's correct. Flying, rock, and steel hit for 2x. That's not correct. It just ain't. It's 4x weak to rock. Other weaknesses. Frostmoth is also weak to bug type moves due to its bug typing. Fucking no, it's not. We're talking about, it's so true. We're talking about Frostmoth, the Gen 8 ice bug type. Where's your source on this? Love ain't that guy. It seems to be a very common take. I like Frostmoth, I would never use it. There are a couple of types I tend to not use. I don't use poison types. I don't use bug types. For some reason, I don't really use electric types either. I think it's just because electric is like such a weird type to use. I tried so hard. Yeah, it's a tough one to work with for sure. What the fuck, electric hater? I don't think I'm an electric hater. I like a lot of electric types. I think the problem is when I'm like in a situation, I'm like, when would a electric type have been helpful over like another type? And I'm like, basically never. A Tesla be like. True, true. What kind of bait am I using? Sparkling? Oh, okay. Cat brick. I like electric types. I like all of the Pokemon you said. I just don't use them. Same with bugs. Poison types I kind of just don't like for the most part. That might be the only type I don't like in general. I think poison types are pretty bad, all things considered. It's too late. Well, you cat bricked even after I said it wasn't because I disliked them. So, what do you have to take back? You know what I mean? Yeah, it was deserved. Fair, fair. I'm trying to think. I like using psychic types. I actually do enjoy a lot of fighting types. I typically do have a fighting type on my team these days. Give me 1 second. I gotta catch this fish. Obviously, I have like probably way too many fairy types on my team. I like to have a steel type just because steel's really good. The problem, me who redeems Fumo. Everyone who redeems Fumo hates me. That's true. I know. You know what? That's not true. I literally use an electric type all the time. It's just always Pawmot. Now, I was wondering why I thought I used fighting types more often. It's because ever since Pawmot came out, I keep using Pawmot. Let me think. Do I use Sylveon a lot? Yeah, I do. I do. Probably like on half my teams, I feel. It's not every team. Because Sylveon's like not the best Pokemon for like single battles where you're kind of just trying to push through with pure offense. The trickier a fight is, the more useful Sylveon is. Plus, you kind of need the hidden ability. That always sucks. The problem is I need a new Pokemon game to play so I can use new Pokemon. I know we're literally getting on, but I can't believe we started off fucking Pokemon Fridays again. God damn it. I cannot escape it. Literally all I do on Fridays is talk about Pokemon. Well, while we're talking about it, how do you guys like to go into a new region? Do you like to look up the Pokedex beforehand and formulate a team? Or do you just go in blind and use whatever takes your fancy? I guess there are more than just those two scenarios, but I'm a blind Zubat. Okay, okay. Same. There's like one very big problem with going in blind. I got a crush for catching the Helia, whatever, and for the life of me, I can't figure out what I got. It was probably something stupid. I feel like if you go in blind, you miss like the rare encounters. Like, hey, there's this Pokemon with a 1% encounter rate on Route fucking 4. And I'm jonesing for that. Are you? Not this up at every new Pokemon? It wasn't meant to be then? I guess. Yeah, I love Fashion Souls. No, you don't. You don't appreciate the effort required to go to do Fashion Souls, all right? You gotta do some real dumb shit to get the fashion in Souls games. Not me spending 3 hours for my stream run of the Elden Ring DLC to have the right outfit for my build. Put them on my path. That's fair. That's fair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a good thing Liara's not here because I'm about to say something positive about Pokemon X and Y. Player customization is the one thing that X and Y introduced that was actually worth a damn. I love Pokemon Fridays. Don't we all? Don't we all? Mm-mm. They should make more of them. They literally are making more of them. They should be good also. Good how? Good for me. I don't. That's tough. That's tough. As we all know, you're very stingy about what you like. As long as the little critters are good, I'm okay with basically anything the Pokemon Company puts out. I just like catching the dudes and battling with the little dudes. I need to go get more. Fuck. Oh, rain. New movement tech in web fishing. There's some pretty good movement tech in this game, I gotta say. I don't really know it though. I'm not hip with the times on that front. Just good? I have to be like, what the fuck is this rain cloud, man? That's not in. Oh my god. I guess right down here is good? Yeah. I think. There we go. Do yo. Whoever update this game, I feel like it's just good to go. They gotta update it, right? I can't imagine them being like, yeah, no, this one island with this one set of fish, that's enough. A second island would go crazy. Hey, what the fuck? Catch a fish. Thank you, God. Every time I talk about Pokemon, my ass is like, I should play more Pokemon. I should finish that ROM hack, and then that fan game. I'm like, no, you're saving the rest of that fan game for when the rest of the fan game finishes. And I'm like, oh yeah, right, my bad. And I'm like, all right, back to waiting for more Pokemans. What the fuck, Nilia? Stop catching shit. It's fucking rough out here. Need it every game ever. I should play this. The thing is, I am playing games. It's not that I'm not playing games. It's that I want a specific type of game. The problem with... I could play through Gen 9 again. I'm just saying. Hello, Nova. How are you doing? Oh, that's a lot of thingamajigs. Nice. I don't think I'd ever play through Gen 9 solo again. Gen 9's a lot more fun when you're doing it with someone else. Let me tell you. And I have, I believe, a few times. As a matter of fact. Oh my gosh, stealing the fish right from under me. Because the alternative is I'm like, well, I want something to do, right? That's familiar for a little bit. And then my ass boots up Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's just Yu-Gi-Oh! So, you know, boot up Yu-Gi-Oh! They normal summon Fossil Dyna, set 4, and I'm like, oh, I'm in hell. It's just miserable. It's not like I dislike Yu-Gi-Oh, but sometimes you just fight the worst people. Just the worst. New pack today, though. Pog. Alright, I do want this thingamajig. Because it could give me something good. Yarr! Come on, something I need, baby. Axolotl. I mean, that's a good get, but it's not what I need. Frick. Sound like I don't miss you, girl, instead of Yu-Gi-Oh! Damn. Auto captions, what are you doing, mate? Auto captions running like an entirely cannot conceive of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's true. The auto caption could never normal summon Moyi, activate effects, revealing Long to summon a token, synchro into Chi-Shao. Add. Can you add? Can you add the search spell from that? I don't know. I don't play Sword Soul. The problem is, I can't really talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I've been playing the same deck for like an entire format. Hey, Sant, what's up? It's Fishin time. So now, like, people are like, yeah, I'm playing X deck. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that does. If I see another deck, my eyes glaze over and I'm like, okay, fucking whatever. Just do your shit. I'll manage. We do be fishing. God, I'm not getting nothing. But now my deck's too fucking complicated. Explaining it is just too hard now. And it's not going to get any easier either. You're just how I like it. Oh, yeah? Seems doubtful. Very doubtful. Mm-hmm. It's like male protagonist being like, yeah, my deck is a Frankenstein, and then it's just like a runic variant. That's how little I believe you. Is it still raining? It is. What the fuck? Really? No, it ain't. That shit ain't. Alright. Get the golden hook back on. Get my ass back to the ocean. Alright, so I'm a little slow. You know, I was playing popular mobile game Genshin Impact earlier today. And I gotta say, I remember why I dislike playing it. It's so fucking slow. Everything is so slow. Getting around the map is slow. Doing a cutscene is slow. And then you go into, I went into Abyss and I came across that one fucking enemy that's like, oh, climb these pillars. By the way, if you don't have like Jelonin on your team, it's fucking miserable. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. And I just stopped doing Abyss. I may not do Abyss then, Lamau. Dude, it's so bad. They were like, on like, was it floor fucking, yeah, no, it's on floor 12, they have that stupid fucking boss. No, on floor 11 they have it. The boss that you need to use Geo to break its fucking shield. I was like, this shit sucks. Genshin must suck. It sucks a lot. I have one Natlin character because I keep losing my 50-50s. I don't play that much, but I do get enough to get to pity a couple times, and I've lost all of them. So now I'm sitting here with one. Should be deleted. True! And then I did Imaginarium Theater, and I was like, this content fucking sucks. Have I tried being luckier? I wasted all of my luck getting my C6 Nahida. I'm not gonna lie. And the music goes so hard. I mean, the music's good, yeah. It's good. But man, I just can't. It's so fucking miserable. Have you tried quitting? I basically have quit playing Genshin. I play it very rarely whenever the mood strikes, and then on Mondays, and that's it. But I was like, you know, I'll try for this new character. And then I lost my 50-50, and I was like, all right, close Genshin. And you would believe who I got as my pity breaker. Take a guess. Take a wild fucking guess. Dia. Nope. Still have never actually gotten Dia yet. I think I had to pick her as like my standard 5-star get. Chi-Chi? Nope. That would be too funny. You gotta go way more boring. To Luke Destroyer pills. No, that would also be funny. That's right. It was kecking. Kecking. That's what I call her. Actually, it's catching. Oh, fuck you. Any of the new characters. So Lolly is the only character I have right now. From Natlin. I was like, oh, this is the one character they've decided to write. And I was like, okay, I'll pull. I'll spend my pulls. Made his ass 4-star. Me when they make the main character 4-star? Fucking fucked up. I actually have a question. Is Pyro Traveler even a thing? Have they done that yet? I don't think I've heard about it, so I'm guessing no. Yes? What the hell? There's no one talking about it? Is that the problem? No one gives a fuck? Extremely mid. Ah, I see. Understandable. Have a nice day. But yeah, I got the other. I got the 4-star character on the banner. So at least I'm not leaving like completely empty-handed. But fish. Yep, we fishing. I'm gonna try for like C2 on the new character. Can't remember their name. Starts with like an I think. Because that like has a big boost. Yansan? Yeah. Yansan. Or C2 seems pretty good. Did I say E2? C2. And then I don't even know what I'm waiting for in fucking Star Rail. Became irrelevant as soon as... Man. Yeah, Genshin's real shit right now. In terms of design, like game design. I went to the volcano area today, and that shit's pretty cool. I liked that. But then I'm like, I look at their characters and the enemies, and I'm like, this shit sucks. What are you doing, Genshin devs? I think all Hoyo games are right now. I don't know about Star Rail. I have Rappa and the Herda. I don't have to fucking worry about the gameplay anymore. At least for a bit while they try to before they power creep even them. Guess it feels like you don't have Raphael. Dude, it's so fucking dumb. I think MiHoYo needs to calm down for a second. They are not good at balancing characters, like at all. Even a little bit. Or maybe, just maybe. Wait, is that rain on top of us? Holy shit. Maybe, just maybe, they can do the funniest thing and not like increase the HP of all endgame enemies by 10x every major patch. So you have to pull the newer people. I feel like that would also be a solution. Actually, that gives me a funny thing. Abyss 1.0 started with 3.3 million HP. Abyss Genshin. Let's see. Just fucking stupid. 5 million HP on the first enemy, 5 on the second, 4 on the last. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Make Abyss harder by requiring specific characters on the right life ability to waste a whole minute. Yerp! Yerp! It really... I get that it's hard. We want to sell new characters. How do we do that? Let's make them good against specific other enemies. Okay, that's fine. Don't make it fucking impossible for if you don't have those characters. Like, come on. Ay, ay, ay. All I want is for them to stop. More cool characters again. Again? When did they fucking start? Care about 12-ing about, it's 36-star Abyss anyway. Nah. For normal people, that's the way they get their currency. Whales can just buy their way there. To like the currency they need. That's the difference. You have to understand. Every abyss. I'm never fighting for my life. I have very strong teams, but the fact that, like, sometimes I get there and I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, specifically this boss, the boss currently in the abyss, I'm like, nah, no. I fucking hate doing it in the overworld. Never mind if it had, like, literally 10 times the HP. Fuck that. I'm gonna leave. Get to floor 25 or whatever is for the whales. True, true. There's always been what I like to call whale events. Do you guys remember the original Cube event? That was a whale event. Barely move, stare. Look at what you're saying. You're like, hit the boss for 500k. And I'm like, who the fuck do you have can hit for 500k? And I'm like, oh, you probably have Mavwika. Cube like Fortnite? No. Mulani pilled. Oh yeah, Mulani does do big funny numbers. That's fair. That's fair. A lot of my teams just do a lot of big, not big numbers, but like medium-sized numbers very quickly. That's how I do most of my damage. Like a steady stream of medium-sized damage. Now that's starting to feel worse. I do have Mavica to enable her. God. Related to gameplay. I don't like a lot of the designs in Notland. I'm gonna be honest, for character designs. The newest one they put out, I think, funny enough, is the most interesting of them. Which is why I decided to put a few pulls towards it. But then I was like, I didn't get them, and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna try that hard. Like, I just don't like the region. Yeah. Nightland fucking sucks to get around. They give you all of these tools, but they're all slow as fuck. Like, why? You are easily pleased, Yoshi Story. That's true. I'm less easily pleased. I've been complaining about Natlan's character since frame 1. Ask Nilia. That is true. Uh-huh. All I'm saying is that Genshin did the coolest thing of all time by releasing Nouvellette and then Farina. And everything after that has been a disappointment. Including the story that came with that. We don't talk about the 0.1 patch. Yeah, into Natlan. True. And then we have Shiznaya coming soon. That's wild. Remember when we were like, haha, it's just Naya in like 6 years, and now it's about to be it? All South American native cultures, also Maori, related like anything fantasy was tribal. Yeah, that's all the same. They were doing something. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Whoop. Back to this. Yippee. I just wish things in Genshin weren't so fucking slow. And then making every character better than my white ass. True! Yo, congrats on all the opulent quality fish. Easy rares. Oh shit. That means you have more completed rarities than me. Man. I just wish more games were multiplayer. When that fucking which game comes out, we're just gonna play that shit on Friday instead of Genshin. Fuck that noise. I'm done. Genshin's over. The problem is it's hard to find a game where 4 people can play, and also it's like a game that everyone wants to play. Wait, no more Fishin Friday? Oh, definitely Fishin Fridays. I'm talking about after maps. Make it multiplayer and give the characters little hats weight. Oh, you said on Friday? Oh, my bad. I meant on Monday. Fishin Friday's around. Ugh, it's a nice break from the rest of the week where I have to fulfill my my goals. By the way, goals. Subs still on sale. I'm pretty sure. I don't actually. Yeah, they probably should be. You too could make me do something stupid like 100 games of Fortnite. That sounds like it'd be funny. Like play Genshin. Technically, yes. You could make me play Genshin. It is on there. The mobile game stream. I don't know why you would want to watch me play Genshin though. I feel like Genshin I'm like so behind in. I tried to play in Japanese and then I was like, nah, I can't. Sorry. I gotta play in English. Well, I don't really play the events in Genshin anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But it does suck that they still can't figure out the old union situation. Speaking of languages, considering you're a Miku aficionado, why no one tell me Miku goes so hard in Spanish? I already said a Reese's egg so fucking bad. Well, now I want one, you jerk. Yeah, Miku goes crazy in Spanish. Necrodancer has Miku Fiesta in it. And I was like, what the hell? I wonder if they use the Japanese or the English voice bank for that, though. You would think you'd use the English one because it's, you know, closer. Hello, Guha. But yeah, Spanish Miku goes crazy. For real, for real. Than in English. That's just because English is a really hard language to get to sound right. It's like I mean, I can barely get English words to sound right, and I'm like a person. You know? Spanish at least doesn't have as many crazy fucking things going on as English does. True. Shout out to all Spanish Miku users. Oh, I guess it's not super surprising, you know. Shout out to Miku. Shout out to Miku. Shout out to the voice actress behind Miku. All right, voice actress, voice source. I don't know what the correct terminology is. I don't think, is it possible that the person who gave their voice for Miku is more popular than Miku? I don't think it's possible. Not anymore, at least. She isn't. I mean, obviously she isn't. Miku's like a worldwide phenomenon. Working. I mean, she's probably doing fine for herself, but these days, do you want to know something? Okay, this is actually some stuff you wouldn't know unless you were looking at Vocaloid related stuff. So many of the new voice banks that are getting released are VTubers. Not like they are themselves VTubers. The vocal source are VTubers. So many of them. Does she get royalties? I don't know how the payment system for voice sources for voice banks works. I hope so. Hell yeah, Fishin Friday. Fishin Friday, baby. Our aspiring VAs. That checks out, kind of. I know it checks out. And And some of them do it right. Some of them are like, yeah, I gave my voice and it's an entirely separate character from my, like, my actual VTuber self, right? But some of them are like, this is just a VTuber. Looked at her wiki page and I was like, oh, she voiced someone for Blue Arcade. It was Miku. That makes sense. Many VTubers are aspiring Hatsune Miku. They're not trying very hard, because if I went over like who has a voice bank, you'd either be like, who that, or oh, them. Not, oh, I knew that. You know what I mean? Actually, let's take a look. It's been a while since I've looked at the Vocaloid 6 products. Let's take a look. Voice banks. Ooh! There's a new Yukari out. I didn't know that. VTubers I don't know about. It's specifically like the VTubers who are into the singing thing. So to me, that makes sense. The real excitement. It's every time a new Vocaloid comes out, I'm like, is it someone new? That's cool. Is it someone old? That's cool too, because it means they're still supporting it. Like, Yukari's a very popular voice bank. Like, people know that one. Ooj. All right, Ooj. Who are you from? Voice based on the voice of Ooj and a virtual YouTuber. Yep, another VTuber. And long pigtails. True. There's Kasukabe Sumugi, another VTuber. Kanade? Yup. That's another, you guessed it, VTuber. How's Fishin? Good. Vocalo no Chi, which is, you guessed it, virtual VTuber. Or all. Am I interested in Vocaloid music? Fucking. I'm really out here being asked that. Well, I'm going over like the voice banks released for the Vocaloid 6 engine. We're in a golden age right now. Fucking no, we're not. I do own Hatsune Miku. V3 as a matter of fact, but... So I'm a little behind the times. But my newest voice bank is a V4 voice bank, so it's been a minute since I've bought one. A voice bank, that is. I own Vocaloid 6, so... At the very least, I'm caught up there. But I'm glad. This is so many more voice banks than that were released for Vocaloid 5. Thank God. Vocaloid 5 was such a disappointment. I'm glad people realize that Vocaloid 6 is actually really good. It's like so much better. They were cooking with that one. Yoink. It's so crazy how so many of these are just like multi. Everyone get a new notification about new hype train emotes? No, I didn't. Let me take a look. How's Miku doing, by the way? What is it? Hair Repo? Studio? Something like that? No, that's not it. Miku. Pia Pro, that's it. Is it still the newest version X? Yeah, NT. Oh, they've released NT2. But yeah, they haven't fucking... This is how you know Krypton's been sitting on their fucking laurels. The last Miku was Miku NT. And then before that was V4. And then V4 has Luca, Rin and Len, and Miku. And then V3 has Miku, Kaito, and Meiko. And that's it. They've released one voice bank in the last 2 generations of Vocaloids. Crazy shit. Now's the time. Krypton, it's time. Release the 4th model. A new Vocaloid to add to your collection. I mean, like a 4th in the modern series. They won't, though. By the way, there's no chance. How's Synthesizer V doing? No need to translate that. That shit's in English. Store. Another McDonald's collab, please. I feel like that's all they're gonna be doing. Anyone seeing the Miku movie? No. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All products. Sort by popularity, please. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. The synthesizer V is $100. That's about right. Sell me more things. That's all they do. All fucking people do is sell products at this point. But it's Vocaloid's thoughts. PvP civilization, but it's Vocaloid's thoughts. I mean, there's enough Vocaloids to do it. I'll give you that. There's enough Vocaloids to do it. Are they fighting with music or still swords? Goals. Yeah. Goals. Hairstyles? Damn. Fish? True. I got the first badge? Yeah, I unlocked more of them by becoming a partner. Isn't that isn't that sick? Bum, 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 bum. Give me founder? I don't know what to tell you. And none stand out to me? No! How much is this, you think? This shit's impossible to navigate, I've decided. Index not found. Hello? Oh my god, come on. Bop 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 boom bop bop boom bop 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 bum bum. Holy shit! Translate now. As you're talking about a different one. There do be a bear. Whoa! What the fuck? Tipped $45. Oh baby. It's tax return season. True. All right. 10, and then half of that. 15? That's 15 points. Holy. True. That's 15 sub points you've gotten for yourself, Pokey V. Also, I haven't gotten a fish. Oh, I didn't have my bullet hell game, but I don't know which one yet. Okay, that's fine. You don't need to know just yet. Let me go, Noida is bullet hell. No. You gotta pay for your Noida the right way. Also, you have one left over from that. That puts us at what? 5 plus 10, 111? Damn, nice. I wonder where to put the 1. Wherever you want. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I'd be remiss not to remind you that subs are, in fact, on a discount, but donations I appreciate nonetheless. And if you really want to spook me, some bits while I'm not looking at chat usually gets me. Motherfucker. For the first time. 500 bits. That gets you 1 sub point, by the way. If you want to use one, brother of mine. I can't hear the audio, so how did I get them? You can't, I can't. What do you mean you can't? Can someone tell my brother how this shit works? Goals. Yeah, see. I got no bait attached. Yes, yes. Wrong void game, but I'll take a look. You had a chance to put 15 fucking points into Void Stranger, and you decided not to do it. Also, read my Discord message? Oh, okay. My friend wants to buy this. Is it good? Okay. WQHD. Okay. Can you hear me? I'm gonna talk about it. Say if it is or not. All right, chat, let's talk about this. All right. My brother sent me a monitor. An Acer Nitro 27-inch 1500R curved WQHD 1440p gaming monitor, 170 hertz, 1 millisecond delay in black. Too many words. I think that's one we sell at Costco. Probably. I don't like Acer. I have an Acer monitor right here, and its color correction is fucking horrible. But I'm guessing this is more on the upper scale for Acer products, not like a cheaper one. What is 15? Just paste the link. All right, you asked for it. Here we go. Let's all take a look at it and decide if it's good. My first thing is, do they... Okay, first question. I got a question. What? Walmart affiliate link? No. Okay. The most important thing is if their graphics card can run games properly on a 1440p monitor, right? If it can't, there's no reason to get a 1440p monitor. Other than for like other things to look okay. You know my graphics card. All right. Actually, I already got it for 60 bucks. Oh my God. All right, can someone tell? Seems pretty good, but 27-inch seems on the smaller side. 27-inch is a good size. You went back to China. Oh, okay. Why am I over here? Dual 27. I got one 27, and then my other one I think is a 20. It's smaller for sure. 22 maybe. But if someone tell my brother that the 3060 is not a 1440p graphics card. Is there rain? There is rain. Shit. Do you agree with that statement, chat? I believe you will. Chat does not completely agree. You don't agree? Interesting. What do you have to say about that? The 3060 to me is like a low-end 1440 and a good like 1080 card. It's not going to do amazing in 1440p though. Did I miss Icicle? No. The Sims then, yeah. Did I miss Pokédoll? Nope. All right. It would be so much easier if my brother was just here and I could talk to him, because the answer is you can manage on his graphics card but you might need to turn down the settings if you're going to play in 1440p. That's like the real answer, right? I'm not typing all that. That's why I said it'd be easier if you could hear me. Yeah, the 360, basically what Origin said. Yeah. Like, I'm rolling the 1080, all right? So, like, I can handle quite a bit, but let me tell you, it is, it's getting up there. See, if you were listening, that's true, I did say that. Some crazy things. What do you mean? Real Republican. Don't you fucking say that shit. Don't be lying. 60 bucks is a steal. Yeah, 60 bucks for that monitor is a literal fucking steal. There's no doubt about that. Origin likes stealing. True! Yeah, no, that'll do fine. That'll do perfectly fine. So got another monitor for free? God, you have 3 monitors now? God damn, bro. What that one is. Meanwhile, my monitor is 8 years old. It's fine. I really chilled out back when I made my computer. This is a 144 hertz son of a bitch. One of those nice monitors from back in the day. It's done me well. It's done me well. Well, double now. Also, me just watches NL and Kate on it. Just one more lane. Get it twisted. A second monitor does not increase your productivity. It just doesn't. It just makes you distracted even harder. I'm doodling and fishing simultaneously. How would you say your attention's going though? It's the only thing keeping me like old school Ruse 24/7. God. Well, I haven't made a single stroke. Nelia! Wow. You know, Nelia, you deserve a break. I'm just greedy. That's fair. Well, thank you so much. You're welcome. Hey, everyone, you should donate money to me so I can give it to Nelia. I guess that's like fucked up how that works. I already did. What more do you want from me? More! Your soul. Also, congratulations on passing the you know, amount of 100 subs. That's cool. We should just send it to Nilia directly. True. You could do that. That is an option. Go read the goals. It's in the back. In the explanation section. Yeah, true. That's what I'm saying. But no one's here who's willing to put their money where their mouth is. I'll shoot you my PayPal. Nilia, literally go. Do you have it? Where's the exit? Literally look. It's in the fucking drive. And the explanations, if you want to expedite the model, DM me for a direct link to the artist handling it. I literally already said that. Yeah, yippee. Wait, what? What do you mean? Yeah, wait, what? Oh, don't say that. I just didn't know. Yeah. Believe it or not, I was thinking well ahead of everyone else the whole time. I was like, hey, if you literally just want to do that, you are actually, I will give you a pathway to do that. Get it twisted. Zero Ranger, huh? All right. Let me go look that up real quick. It has a free demo. Very nice. Same devs as Void Stranger, by the way. You can sense a pattern here. Love those guys. I see. I see. All right. Add to cart. All right. Continue shopping. I'll buy that later. I'll wait for it to go on sale. Me, cheap ass me, be like, it's goals or goal. Fun fact, you can fuck it up and it should work. I wonder if it's ever gone on sale. We're about to find out. I think it has a timer on it. You can't use it like one after the other. Yeah, cooldown. Should also allow Joel's? You know, you're so fucking right. 1 second. Do I still have Nightbot open? I fucking don't. Okay. All right, so new commands. Joel's. Show advanced settings. Yeah, whatever. Cooldown. Alias of goals. There we go. There we go. It's Joel's, not Joel. My brother still has a sub point. And so does PokeV. PokeV. The fuck? You don't get to save that shit. You're not a tier 3 sub. I got the wrong thing on. I do. Fuck. I put it towards Yakuza. All right. Yakuza it is. By the way, that did not trigger a hype train. Kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. Anyway. Yup. It's the best time to get stuff done for goals. Actually, that's a joke. No, actually, if you do want to directly contribute to the model, do send Nilia money. A lot of it. Send Nilia all your money, your bank account, now. I have $3. Oh, yeah? I bet you could donate 301 bits right now. Now it's the perfect time. Exactly. By Twitch take some? Oh, I thought you had more bits. That must be Yoshi I'm thinking about. Who has like a... Or is it Bunny that has like $10 of bits in the back pocket? I have 994 bits. Yep, there we go. It was Yoshi. I knew it was one of y'all. God. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Next, remind me for the next goals will be to get Tato. I was looking it up. Tato is... Kasane Teto. Yeah. It would be pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, 100 bits. What the fuck? Nilly. Thank you. Did you know I have bits? I didn't know you had bits. Let's see. Let me see if this is correct. There's no way this is that expensive. Delivers it globally. Thanks. No, that ain't it. Pro starter pack. It'd be what? 13,000 yen plus 9,000 yen. So like 22,000 yen. It's quite a bit. You should do some Uber. That's true. PokeV did give me some money in your honor. Origin, take the point back. Sorry, once it's done, it's done. Yippee. Physical Tato. Physical Tato I can also get, technically. It is $10,000. And by $10,000, I mean 10,000 yen. Oh shit, wait, hold on. This is big. Hold. Please gold. Fuck, it's a shark. Damn it. Let me see, how much would this cost? Got coupons. Available for international shipping. True. How much would it cost with international shipping? Add to cart. There are 2 coupons. Yerp. Quantity 1. Proceed to cart. Next. United States. Yup. That's me. I'm in the United States. Does that count the US? It does. Wait, is it literally just... Let me try putting in an address first. 1 second. Your country is got the store, contact, payment method. What the fuck? Oh wait, hold on, I have to get this. This is like a really weird thing. Okay, I'm gonna put in this. Oh my god. Now it wants my fucking name. Oh. It's just 10,000 yen. It's literally... How much is this? And that's with shipping? What the fuck? Please, I beg of you. $70? Huh? I mean, fucking, okay. Give me the link. Yeah, sure. 1 second. What the fuck? What am I doing here today? Anyway, I'm gonna go do Icicle after this, I think. There you go, Yoshi. I sent you a link. Yeah, check out the highlighter I found. Yo! Alright. Now I just gotta make sure I don't have any sensitive information on my window, just in case. Alright. Icicle time. Yeah, no problem, Yoshi. Now, granted, you can always get the... You can always just get the original Tato for free. This is just like the modern one, of course. Yep. Godhood. I think you mean Godhead, but it's not. This is like Iron Bar. Well, I tried. Always unlocked. Number 1. Man, I feel like these are good guesses. Fruitcake? Yeah, maybe. No, it can't be. No, it can be. It's not. Come on. What color is this piece of shit? Color me. Pink. 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 It's like a big, what is it called? Zit? I thought it was called large zit. Okay, that is $3 bill. I think that's a good guess. Yeah. It literally was just $3 bill. That's Wrath of the Lamb, huh? I thought that was a rebirth item. The more you know. I thought that motherfucker was purple. I mean, it's pink. It's not purple. All right. More? What the fuck? Paperclip? No, that's less. Was green. True. D6. That's not a, it's not a trinket. Chest. Red locust. That's also not. What do you mean? No. It's broken padlock. Fuck. Okay, it's red. Repentance. It's chess. Am I going crazy? Keeper's bargain. 16. 16. That's long. That's really fucking long. Mm-hmm. Swallowed M80? 13. Frick. Give me a complete description, please. Yeah. Color. Brown, green, pink, red, yellow? That's a lot. Brown, green, pink, red, yellow. I'm glad I did color there. Nice. Nice and easy. You didn't miss Icicle. Icicle's on screen right now. You missed the item, though. That's true, but it didn't last very long. You didn't miss nothing. All right, here we go. Rain, I'll be there in a second. Oh, this one's a little... Wood. I see wood again. Fuck you. All right. I'm so good at this. You are. True. Aura. Light. The Mines. Candle. Things that eliminate curses. The problem is, I don't know. These three do. What else eliminates a curse here? Genesis? Really? I didn't know that. It removes curse of the blind. Okay. This is Glyph of Balance. So that way you can actually pick items? I see. I'm not sure about this one. Explain these items to me. Full mapping. What is this? Damage for money? Uh, damage up when you pick up a red heart. Doubles red hearts. Glyph of balance, like, I don't fucking know what it does. Pencil, like a chance to shoot. No, it's not even a chance. Every so often you shoot more. Glyph. Razor. Heart. Flower. Almost, it says. Maggie unlocks. Okay, but what the fuck is this? Fuck you. Fuck you. Frick off. Items whose ID is 3 identical numbers. Fuck you. Frick off. No wonder I couldn't figure it out. Stupid. It's Pokidoku next. By Connor Quest. Ghost Legendary. Giratina Origin, because that's me. Dual type legendary. It's time. Shining Necrozma Ultra. Fuck. Sinnoh legendary. Okay, Dialga. Trade Evolution Ghost. Does not exist. True. True, true, true. Post Evolution. What? Is there anything other than Gengar? Is Trevenant a trade evolution? It is, right? Yeah. Shut up. I know what I'm talking about. Dual type evolves by trade. Escavalier. Something like that. Yeah, there you are. Sinnoh evolved by trade. Magmotar. Oh, Dusknoir too? Dusknoir is an item evolution. Oh, wait. No, are you right? Yeah, like the scarf or whatever. It's both. That's, yeah, good point, good point, good point. You know what? We can put that in here. Dusknoir. Dual type evolved by item. Ludicolo goes here? Can go here, right? That's a Waterstone evolution. I think? Is it? Yeah. Ludicolo. Sinnoh evolved by item. Fucking all of them. I don't know. What's the best one for this? Roserade? Has like the best shiny, I guess. Not a great board for me, but that's fine. Flygon? Can't exist here. All ghost types. I see. You like ghosts. Only first domestic shipping payment and not international. Mine was international. I checked. But maybe you're right. I don't know. That's weird then. I guess. Flygon. Fully evolved Gen 3. Okay. So my first thing is to check like Absol to check for stage 1s. It is. Dual type stage 1. Not Grounder Dragon. Not green. It's in the ruins? Does Gen 3 have ruins? I guess they do, technically. Like, Numel, no. No, not Numel. Probably some rock type? Nah. Groudon is monotype. Liara's really bad at this. Don't mind her. Oh, very good. Okay. Fair enough. My ass almost said Skarmory. That shit's not Gen 3. Wishy-washy. Wrong generation. Monotype. Mawile. Not in ruins as far as I know. But I think that we can get some colors from it, so we'll try it. Yeah, yellow. It is in a cave. Yellow. Lunatone. I'm thinking more Soul Rock. That's more yellow to me. Ah, it was Lunatone. Frick! This is brown! Frick you, that's fucking brown! Like I said, rock. It is a rock. Ruins? I don't know about ruins, but I basically got it. True. In the moon cave. I know it's in a cave. That's not the problem. The problem is the ruins. That tripped me up. Anyway, this is brown. Okay, this one's easy. Sometimes I just give you like a bug. And you're just like, yeah. It's Pavilion. Yep. Even Liara could get that. That's how easy it is. A timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. It will run and hide the moments it senses people. This is Hatena. What? That's Hatena though. That's literally Hatena. Cannot run. Literally, it is 3 things, and one of them is legs. Look at that. There are legs right there. Okay. Timid fairy Pokemon. Timid fairy. Is it Tinkatink? No, that thing's like a fucking menace. Impidimp. No, Impidim's a fucking piece of shit too. Floette? Shit. Typing. Pure fairy. Yeah, who'd have guessed? What's the pre-evolution of these? Does it start with an F still? Maybe. Flabebe. Ah, frick. Gen 1. What the fuck? No, Wigglytuff? Clefable. What? What? This timid Pokemon runs away? No? Stupid. Oh, it's an easy one. Thank God. Houndoom. No! Is that the pseudo-legendary fire thing? No. Heatran. It's not Heatran. Terrakion. No. Togepi. No. Oh, you're going to guess Togepi for the last one. Understandable. Orange Cloud Man. It's not Landorus. I'm pretty sure. Pikachu. No. Blipbug. No. I have a guess. I have to put it in or else I'm like a... Yeah, no. I got it right. That's Mudsdale. Obviously. Like, come on. I didn't play that game. No, you played that game. You had to give up. So I missed up with Clodsire. How? Cube attack. Oh no! All right. Sorry, not a horse girl. All right, I'm back. Where's Nilia? Desynced probably still? Nilia, if you can hear me. It was not Evil Eye. Are you at the docks? I can hear you. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're desynced as hell. Liara, you should play Ultra Sun and Moon already. What are you doing, you absolute coward? Has anyone here but me played Ultra Sun and Moon? You? Came out in 2 months, Yerp. I only played regular Moon. That's fine. I'm playing it after I beat Sun. It stops me from replaying. You should play 200% more. You should play Ultra Sun and Moon. Yes, I understand the beginning is long. It treats you like a baby, but the game is so good. It's faster than base Sun and Moon. I'll tell you that much. That's a fun fact. The intro in Ultra Sun and Moon is shorter than the intro in Sun and Moon. So, if that's what's holding you back. All right, best of luck with your booster box. But for real, if you liked Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon is literally that game, but with a better Pokedex, better battles, and a worse story. But still pretty good story. It has some baller endgame content, too. People don't talk about Rainbow Rocket enough. Please, I beg of you. If you like Pokemon, it's like some of the best. Now, you do have to deal with like common Sun Moon shit, where like it's very story heavy, but honestly, it's worth it. And Ultra Necrozma is peak. Ultra Sun and Moon stream when? I don't have a 3DS that can record it, which is a problem. In theory, I could dump the game and play it on like an emulator, but I don't want Nintendo to get funny with me. But I wouldn't mind. I love Sun and Moon. I've said it like a million times. That's what Citrus were. I can't illegally play games or ask you to illegally play games on stream. I'm a partner now. I gotta be careful about that shit. Emulation isn't illegal. Yeah, I can get the emulator just fine. Don't worry. But yes, play Ultra Sun and Moon. It's good. Anyway, I probably won't stream it. I've played it too much. It's not as fun if you go into it with all the knowledge of what you're gonna be fighting against. Because some of that shit is like literally a fucking hook shot to the face. Poke UV. Remember the Ilma battle? I don't know how prepared you went into that fight. But holy, they really be out you hitting you like that right out of the gate is crazy. God, Ultra Sun and Moon are good. My hope is that Gen 10 is going to be more like Gen 7 than Gen other gens. It can be a Gen 3. That's fine too. But it can't, please not a Gen 4. Oh, they have 10 Tinkatons. They probably will not have 10 Tinkatons, if I had to guess. But given the popularity of Tinkaton, I do not see Tinkaton getting cut from the Pokedex. That shit will be in the next game. Probably. Give more Pokemon weapons. They gave like a lot of Pokemon weapons in Gen 9. Like, it's kind of crazy. Give me Cutiefly all games. I think Cutiefly literally is in every game since it released. I know it got added in the DLC for Gen 9. Is it in Gen 8? I'm pretty sure it's in Gen 8. Yeah, it's in Gen 8. Oh, fuck, it did? Yerp. It's in, Kitakami. Yeah, Kitakami. Trade me one. I think I did already. I feel like I already did that. But Gen 9 has Armorers and Cerule Edge who have literal weapons. Tinkaton that also has a weapon. You gave me a Swaddle. I know that much. I gave you a shiny one, right? Yeah. Yeah, I totally did. That's what I remember doing. Is there any more weapons in Gen 9, or is it just those two lines? You should give Cutiefly a gun. True. Actually, Cutiefly doesn't really have arms. What about Rabombi? Does Rabombi have arms? Rabombi has arms. Rabombi can hold a gun. Although Armor Rouge literally uses like an arm cannon. Paldea Pokedex. Let me go like double check. Actually, just go give me Paldea. Which one of you motherfuckers have weapons? Ogerpon has a weapon. Literally has a weapon. Ogerpon has a Crudgel. So that's another Pokemon with a weapon from Gen 9. All right, what else we got? Iron Valiant has weapons, but they're like attached to it. It's not like a like an energy weapon or like a cannon of sorts. Let me see what else we got. Meowscarada has a bomb? Does that count? I don't know. Right. Bombardier has bombs too. A lot of bombs. Okay, that's it. Those are the only ones that potentially have weapons. Chen Pao has weapons. Yeah, I'd call those weapons. Gen 9 has a lot of Pokemon with weapons. Kind of crazy. Finally, holy fuck. I have 3 more casts. Mm-hmm. Gen 8 has a distinct lack of Pokemon with weapons, but it does have Dragapult, which shoots its young as missiles. That kind of counts as a weapon. That's kind of a gun. Yeah, I think that counts. Oh, Zacian literally has a sword. Right. And Zamazenta has a shield, but that's like less a weapon. That's like a... I guess it could... Is a shield a weapon in this case? Like, it attacks with the shield. It uses it as a weapon. I don't know. I would say what's the first Pokemon to have a weapon, but it's literally Blastoise. It was in Gen 1. They've been doing this shit for a long time. All right, I gotta go get more bait. Oh wait, Yoshi's story's here. I totally forgot to ask if they were still moving. Just a human with a gun? They did that in Power World already. Yoshi, have you moved today or is that a tomorrow problem? Getting everything ready now. Man. Man. That means we can't play Isaac for a while. True. My computer is loaded in the car. No, not the computer. Did you take out your GPU, by the way? Maybe it's like me having an abundance of caution, but if you're ever going to move a computer in a car, you should take the GPU out. Secured in a box. You're just supposed to have it out of the system so that like it doesn't fuck with the PCIe slot. Like from bouncing. Everything else I think you can keep in there. If you're not too worried about that. Also pack it with like styrofoam? I don't know yeah, I guess. You could do that. Like support it so that it doesn't wiggle? Yeah. Unless you mean like in a box. That's how my computer got delivered. Yeah, you could do it. I'm looking out for you. With more boxes. It will move. For sure. As long as it has a room to move in the case, it will move in the case. Just hope nothing goes wrong. That's the best way to handle that situation, I feel. If it's already packed and ready to go. I mean, unless you want to go in, grab it, and... So easy. Yeah, it's not guaranteed to happen. Right? But you're just introducing a point of failure. And I'm very paranoid about that kind of stuff. Mainly because if anything in my computer breaks, I'm fucked. I am so fucked. Like, have you seen GPU prices lately? They're so bad. Oh, he's got so much anxiety? Bunny, let me tell you how to fix that. When you get your first monitor and you're setting it up, just fucking drop it and make a dent in the screen. After that, you'll feel fine no matter what you're doing with it. You'll be like, ah, fuck it, it can still take it. What's one more scratch? I think I've mentioned this before, but I don't think I've told you the whole story. For a while, I thought my monitor stand was broken. I thought I broke it the same day I fucking dropped it, which is the day I fucking opened it. So for the longest time, I was using anything I could to keep it up. I used books. I used glasses cases. Anything I could get my hand on that was sturdy enough to keep the monitor up, I used. And then one day, when I was moving my, when I was cleaning my desk and I moved my stand off, I looked at the bottom and I saw a fucking lock, like, dial, I guess you could call it. And I was like, please no. And then I went and I put it on and I locked it and it was fine. Literally, I just never locked it. I can't. Yeah. See, I make mistakes too. I am not infallible. I do my best not to, of course, but even I can be a little silly sometimes. I think that's a good lesson. Origin silly maxing. I mean, you've seen me. I'm not a very silly person. I can be silly, but like my natural state is definitely not silly. But even I can silly max from time to time. God, the gash I got on my finger the other day still fucking hurts like a son of a bitch. Like, god damn. Fuck. What did I do to... Like, I know what I did to fuck it up this bad, but holy. I really messed it up. It was in a horrible spot, too. Right on my fucking knuckle. It's even a little red now still. It's like crazy. And don't worry, I disinfected it and covered it with a Band-Aid when I first got it, so it's not likely to be infected. It's just inflamed. It's just like a really big gash. Feel better. I mean, I feel fine. It's still like has a tingle of pain, like when I move my knuckle or like when I touch it, but I think stuffing a Miku plush in my computer would make it better. Yerp. They're just toweling off after a shower. You are getting so old. Oh my god. Stuffing a Miku plush in my computer would make it better. As long you could just take the GPU out. Shut. Yeah, that's fair. You can just take it out and like put it somewhere else. Just hold it in your hands the whole way down. Put it in your fucking glove compartment case. Like, you just don't want it to be in the PCIe slot? I think that's right. Oh, rain. Carry it in your lap. And not the actual GPU? I mean, you can fuck up the connector, but yeah. Bounce in the computer. Yeah. Like if it gets out and just starts... Well, not out, but like out, like not secured in the this latch. Surround it with Mikus. That's usually fine. Like I said, you don't need to be super careful with your GPU. It's a strong machine, but definitely like just take it out of the slot. Put it somewhere safe. Obviously, you don't want it bouncing around in like an empty box either. It's still like a piece of hardware that's worth a lot of money. If you have any bubble wrap, just wrap that shit in bubble wrap, put it with your Mikus. That aren't ruined if one pin is fucked? Are we stupid? But a steel ball. Yeah, that should work. The thing about motherboards is that they're very sensitive, but also require a lot of force. Yo, speaking of Slenderman, hi, real Slenderman. What's your favorite piece of Slenderman media? Just the first game? Really? Images on 4chan in 2007. Damn, you go way back. I'm more of an everyman hybrid kind of person. And now I gotta collect the pages. Check this out. Oh yeah, Q baby. What a great emote, actually. Context? No, I think it's fine. Put a baby in the cube. Find our cubes. With all its DLC, there's pages. There are pages! You're right! Holy! I was editing pictures and they were reposted 20,000 times. That was a long time ago. The original, like, push for it. Then what? Marble Hornet came out? And that kind of pushed it like a little further. Hello, Diligent Moose. Then there was the game. Just like it was a whole thing. Was the first real media. Yerp. Damn it. What is this? That's Cube Baby. Maybe they put in the cube. No, fuck. I don't think Twitch would approve that emote, but what do I know? The last thing I need is for them to like get back to me and be like, no, and also just get Ed's permission. That's not the reason I'm I'm worried. Diligent Moose wants to join my game. You got it. God damn it. Accept. Fumo. What hell? For good measure. Fucked up. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, chat. It's only been 2 hours. And I'm all out of shit to say. They installed the floor in our basement today? That was something. I had to wake up slightly early for that. Not too early, though. Do you want to be the 16th item you get on a run? I feel like at that point, something like... Something like Egghead probably is pretty good that late. Aquarium today I saw a penguin lay an egg. That's pretty sick. Genesis. Nah, you want Genesis at like the end of a run. You have shot speed and tears that the down stats aren't too bad. No, I'll take that shit like immediately. The problem is it was hard to think of an item that I'm like, okay, but I would like be fine taking that like right away. You know what I mean? Like I feel like most items are good as early as possible as you can get them. What, 16? That's kind of pretty far into a run. You can get like a lot of things in that time. Maybe like Hive Mind? No, it's like depths. Yeah, it's like depths. You're doing like, yeah, you're pretty far in. Evil Eye? Honestly? Yeah, kinda. Evil Eye like is pretty good. With the word cozy above them. I mean, that's fine. Eyesores, yeah. I think any luck-based item that like is kind of an okay effect is good. More luck ups. I mean, yeah. But I like my luck ups all the time. I want a lot of them. You know what I mean? I love luck ups. Now, obviously, there are some there's more like things like items I don't want to get, but those are like really obvious stuff. It's just weird, man. You just, if you were an Isaac character, what item would you start with? Cursed Eye as my 16th item. True! If you were an Isaac item, which character would you want to pick you up? I feel like you would want to be on a character with a high win ratio. To me, the best character would probably be Azazel or Isaac. Now, the problem with Isaac is that Isaac can re-roll your ass. Right? So probably Azazel. Now, I definitely know what character you don't want to be picked up by. You for sure don't want to be picked up by Tainted Isaac or Tainted Eden. Oh my god, I forgot I have this now. Yes, hello there. Or Tainted Cain. Yeah, that's true. A lot of the Tainted characters kind of just fuck you up. But that's okay. Not really, but you know my ass would become a lucky penny. Let me think. I would drop a Rotten Heart 100% of the time, like 2 pennies and 2 bombs. I think if Tainted Cain picked me up, I think that's what I would drop. Pretty bad. What if you had Birthright? If you had Birthright, then I dropped 3 Eternal Hearts on top of that. Holy. Yerp. Get rewarded, son. That'd be a crazy haul, though. 3 Eternal Hearts goes nuts. I don't want to click them all again. The Ginga bomb drops the other day. Did you know this could happen? Yup. I did. I have never seen it. I have never seen it myself. But I did know it was possible. I have both played and seen a lot of Isaac in my time. You must understand. How does this keep happening to you? What? Bro, I've been waiting for this fish for like 2 minutes. Nilia desync. What the fuck? Nilia, for some reason, desyncs with me all the time. I do not get it. Inner child. I don't think I have that unlocked, so I don't think I'd be able to get it. Don't mind me just stealing this from you. Fuck. And it's a 3-star? Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. The scissors in the mines. It's the only ways I know, and then TM trainer. It's only Nilia. That's the problem, is that it's only Nilia. I have no idea what the issue is. Welcome back, Nilia. Well. Oh. You're never gonna believe this? Oh, what? Flounder. Now, no one but you is showing up for me. That's fine. I want to see. Found my GPU box. Does it still have the styrofoam in it? Beached whale. I mean, you can try leaving and coming back in, I guess. I don't know. Can you see them in chat? Oh, never mind. In chat, that was weird. Back in before. Good. Now all you gotta do is like find a good place to put it where it's not gonna be bouncing too much and you're set. Surrounded by 4 Mikus. That's probably not the best place, but it's probably fine. As all things should be. Big whale. Just make sure it's nice and it's in a good location. The styrofoam should help take a lot of the shock away from it, so you should be good. I got Barcarola. Let's go! Yippee! At least someone's winning their 50-50s today. Couldn't be me. I'm not mad. I'm furious! Speaking of gotchas, anyone try out that new gotcha? The what is it called? Madoka Exedra. I still haven't finished the tutorial, damn. That's not real and I got robbed instead. Yeah, because FGO is like a terrible game. Name really rolls off the tongue. True, Madoka Exedra. Yeah, about Madoka and Homura, so I don't know if I'm continuing. Damn. Well, you'll be good to know. They give you a Madoka for free. Like a couple of them. This, it's fine. It's not going to be anything good, though. Need a Homura. Time to whale? I don't have any bait. It would have been really funny if I fished up a whale there, by the way. Oh well. Can't all be winners. Absolutely not. I got the free Madoka, and then for my free 5-star, I got another Madoka. So I'm rolling 2 Madokas. I'm Madoka gaming. And then there's a bunch of characters I literally do not know. Which is very fun, actually. That I don't know. I don't know fucking any of them. Are just for that game? Are they just for this game? That's kind of sick. I don't think the Defender Girl's one of them. Let's take a look. Fucking longest name of a fucking thing I've ever goddamn seen. In season 1. Rain. Okay. Nice. Alright, 1 second. I'll go to the rain in a moment. Characters. Is there a list? There is! There is not a single original character. There's Madoka Magica characters. There's Magia Record main story characters. There's Magia Record side story characters. Spin-off manga characters. And side characters from other media. So that's kind of cool. I'm using one of those side characters from the side story characters. That's it. There we go. I got it. Took me a second. I'm actually using like 2 of them, I believe. And then double Madoka, and then... Wait, who is the 3rd one? I don't even know. No, they're also a side story character. Kinda wild that, like, so many of them are Magia Record characters. What the hell is Magia Record anyway? It's another mobile game. That's very funny. No, it basically counts as made up for the game. I guess so. Let me see. One of the character. Holy fuck! Couldn't you have been an alpha? My lord, what the hell are you? Yeah, that makes sense. Should have been an alpha. That's all I'm saying. One of the characters I'm using is like literally T-Green. Big Yerp. Like her skill gives someone turn advance and an attack up. Oh, I guess that would be no. What's her fucking name? I can't remember. Branya. It's Branya from Star Rail. That's it. She's pretty good. Let me see. I don't know any of these damn characters. Bronya, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm using three characters from the side stories and then 2 Madoka. Madoka Gaming. Florida. True. I'm interested to see what I get for the other 5 stars, because I'm pretty sure like almost all of the 5 stars are just people from Madoka Magica. Like the first series. So I can have a bunch. You'd have to get... So they automatically merge copies of the same character, but there's currently 2 Madokas released. And I have both of them. But yes, you can have them on the same team. Let me see. If I go... Chamber of Light. Magic Girls in the OG show. That's so fucking funny. You're saying there's a chance. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, there's only 2 Madokas right now. So you could, I think you could have 2 Madokas and 1 Homura. All right, I'll keep playing for a bit. Damn. And then all of these other people are from the other mobile game. That's crazy. Who technically is also in the OG show. Wild. The only 2 characters from the OG show currently in the game are Madoka and Horuma, whatever. I have to get that list back up. I'm trying to take a look. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is available right this second. Very funny. Just a whole lot of mobile game characters. I'd like to see some original ones for sure, for sure. Right now, there's 3 original characters in the game, and one's the shopkeeper, one's AQ, and the other one is you. Fucked up. Anyway, I've never seen the show, and like the entire, I don't know if the first part of this is just literally going over the show, but I'm pretty sure it is. Some of the characters they can add multiple times as different forms. Yup. Like I said, there's already 2 Madokas. Of course, they look exactly the same and have the same role, but one is literally just better. I got the one that's better. Well, I have both of them. And I use both of them. They're both fine. Kinda crazy. The Magica Record side story characters, almost all of them are in the game already. Like, there's only 3 that aren't. To come out this year. That's wild. You know, there's a Mahjong character in this game too, but they only have the lowest rarity, so they're unusable. True story. Still kind of want to build them though. I think that would be funny. Let me see, how good are they? I haven't actually looked at their fucking skills or what their role is. They can still make. I don't know about that. Congratulations on the rank up. Skills. Deals 100%. Big. Aqua damage to a single enemy. Increases own break effect by 10%. You'll 50% aqua damage. Increase break bonus by 10%. Speed by 8. Okay, this is garbage. I mean, that's expected. It's like the lowest rarity unit, but still. Also, it's a breaker, which I already have like 2 of on my team. Shame. Shame, shame. Your ass does not want to be a 3-star unit in this video game. You don't even get an ultimate. You just get like regular, basic, and skill. Up. I did notice that cringe. Yeah, true. Oh shit, wait, hold on. That's a lot. God damn it. Oh well. Next time, for sure, for sure. All right. Every day I pray for Big Shark. How's that praying going? Just wondering. Because I've been looking for the same thing for like weeks. Weeks, I tell you. Whoop. Whoop. I feel like I'm using the wrong bait. Yep. Okay, I'm pretty sure these have like nearly identical levels of usefulness. Yo, yippee! I got 110 currency for leveling up. Yay. I do like how this game just like fucking lets you. Just lets you just skip. You done something? Fuck it, just skip it. Who gives a shit? Ah, that's nothing. Lobster. Lobster. Oh shit. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Take your time. It's fine. I'm not doing nothing. It's cute, baby. That is me right now, I gotta say. All right. Yoink. I was like looking at all these characters and I'm like, I don't fucking know any of this shit. This really be like a whole series. I'm back. Get anything interesting? Just pulled a $200 card. That's it. If I pulled, I would have gotten a $1,000 card. Okay. I mean, you know my luck. That shit ain't happening. I would have just pulled like nothing. Let's say you take a crack at it. $10,000 bills in US. Yeah, same. Same. Any snobs. All right, time to use this. Please, something good. I beg of you. Fuck. Gave me a snom card. You did tell this story. I do remember that. No snoms? Why even bother? What set was it even? Like, was snom even an option? I am not getting an answer. Uh-oh. You rut-row. Monka. Nah, it's fine. I'm sure. A real snom. Yeah, a real snom. You heard him. What's the issue? Real snom hours. So fucking true. When I move. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. On a drive. One of them. I don't got no bait. Another week, another fucking horrible fishing. What the hell, man? I didn't get nothing. I've been looking for this one damn fish forever. And I'm not even done. I need 2 copies of it in different rarities. Computer is Miku'd. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, this is garbage. Again. Honk shoo. Come on. Okay. It's like almost 11. I feel like the last hour has just been me getting none fish. Are you in at 11? Oh, end. Yeah, probably I'll be ending around 11. There's nothing really going on, you know? Like, what the hell? Because I have a headache. From fishing? Damn. It's serious business. Straining myself earlier. That's still. Have you tried unstraining? True. Every day of my life. Fuck. Yoink. Yoink. Rain. I mean, this probably won't be the end of the stream, this rain, but it'll be close, I feel. Oh man, this one's fucked. I think the other side's good, better. It rarely moves southwards. Oh my god, there's no way to get over here. Wait, hold. Pog, right here works. Pog! Right here. Take your time. What happens if I manage to catch them all? We move to another game. But given how it's been going these last couple of weeks, I don't think that's fucking happening. I'll be honest with you. Whoa, big. Another fishing game? Probably not another fishing game. We were thinking Final Fantasy 14, which would be very funny, to be honest. I am king. Cereal fishing in 14. Yerp. I don't have it leveled, so I'd have plenty. They should let you put fish into the skybox. What do you mean by this? By pulling the sword from the lake. Ah. King Arthur method. Like send them to space? Yeah. It is up there when you look. I didn't vote for no sword. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no bed. Let's show you sway the skybox with the fish JPEG. Swap. Oh, okay. Neil Ciceriga never misses. I mean, he sometimes misses, but like on purpose, I think. I don't know. That guy, does he still do stuff? I don't know. Let's take a look. Just like you in Fortnite sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. What has he done recently? Oh shit, wait, hold. 1,000, 1,000. This could be something. It's not, but it could have been something. Let's see. Mouth Dreams released in 2020. Oh, that sounds garbage. Will Wood made Music Life. So, yeah, sure. It seems like the last thing he did was Mouth Dreams. But he's probably a little busy considering he has a daughter. Yo, Neil Ciceriga is from Mass? Let's go, fellow New Englander. He's in Somerville. Do you remember me, Neil, Nilia? Me too! I actually lived in Mass before I moved to Rhode Island. In my childhood. Mass only produces the best. True! I went Mass, Rhode Island for my houses. I used to be just like you, a Mass head. Now I'm from Little Rhodey. Or back to Mass. Damn. Also, this is a big one. Like, goddamn. Nice. Shark. A North Carolina dweller. Nah, we're Mass heads here. Well, I'm from I'm in Rhode Island, but that's beside the point. It was bad. I can imagine. Wow, that went away like right at it. I'll give you guys like 5 minutes to get your stuff in order. Then I'll end the stream. No, a very unsuccessful Fishing Friday, I gotta say. Can I for once just get something? Man. I made $80,000 today. It's been 5 years since our boy Neil has done anything. That's fine. Spirit Phone in 2016. Mouth Dreams in 2020. Rose 38. God, we're all getting old. Us pioneers of the early internet. Fuck. Life. Yerp. It's so funny that there's like a whole group of people that don't realize that the internet used to not suck ass. Like, it used to be bad for entirely different reasons. It's always been ass. Yeah, but for different reasons. Like, late 1.0, early 2.0 were banging. Also, once like internet speed started being like actually usable and computers are fast enough to not be like take forever to do the simplest of things. Now it's a worse and more nefarious ass. True. True. But also it allows me to stream to people like you. So like, it's not that bad. What? I could be on like a worse platform, I suppose. But nope, here I am. Okay. First, I'm not going to forget today. Have yourselves one of these. Sub goal move to kick. I don't think Twitch would appreciate that much. Gonna be honest. Also, no. Tired. Didn't even sleep that little. I slept fine. Feel that. Yeah, fair. Shit, and woke up at 8. God damn. I slept okay and woke up at 9. No first thing in the morning today. Well, what a day today's been. Well, tomorrow's a new day. So we'll see if tomorrow's worse or better. Never slept in my entire life. Doubt. I've never woken up. The world's only person that's not woke. Got more snow in the last 48 hours than all of winter. That's so weird. Let's see. How's my weather looking? Not horrible. Not horrible. Rain on Sunday and Monday. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Do I have anything else to say? Not really. Hope you all enjoyed your time on Fishin Friday. We'll be back next week with more Fishin Friday. But for now, tomorrow. Probably Isaac tomorrow? That sounds right. We'll probably be playing some Isaac. Big nerd. True. $15 games of Isaac. I got a lot of Isaac to play. All right. Well then. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I guess I'll let Nilia finish up. I'll be back. You know, tomorrow. Orange. So true. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.